get set. Where them haters, where them hoes, where them throws, you know what I'm saying? Cecil.
This is why I train in martial arts. And from the land of This Is Why I Train in Martial Arts, I'm sure some of you have heard this story. This is on Metro News, a UK site. A stranger randomly stabs a boy 3 years old in the eye before turning on his sibling. Let's read a little bit of it. A woman was filmed stabbing a little boy in the face before attempting to slash his little brother in a random street attack. Now, this is what I'm going to do at the seminar today, is talk about how people contribute to their own attacks. But I will concede that sometimes you can literally be minding your business, not doing the thing, and some person who's evil, and people will say, oh, don't say people are evil. Nah, I believe there is evil out there. I don't blame it all on mental illness, because there are plenty of people with mental illness that don't go around randomly stabbing 3-year-olds. So that's why I think there's something up with that person who does it. So you can be minding your own business. You can even be 3 years old or 5 years old, and somebody come up and stab you in the face because they have problems. The boy, 3, was attacked as he held hands with his mother as his sibling and father walked behind them in a street in Billingsley, Georgia. I guess that's how you say that. Photo shows a woman approaching the youngster, pulling a knife out of a black handbag and slashing him across the face. She then began to march off before turning and attempting to stab the child. The second child. The father pulled the young boy away before she could make contact, before running after his attacker. So this is going to be some gruesome footage, so please, viewer discretion is advised. But there's some good news. Police have arrested a 51-year-old woman, and if she's convicted, according to this article, she faces 10 years in prison. I think she should get life. I don't know why she should get 10 years. So if I can manage to get this video to work, I will do a little bit of Monday morning quarterbacking on it. You're darn right, this is some disturbing footage. So there's no audio with this. Okay, so there's the family walking. They say the attack is too graphic to show. So I'm guessing that's after the attack. Looks like the dad just grabs the woman. Grabs his son and pulls her away. Pulls him away from the woman. There's the knife though. She's got the knife. Ah, so she had the knife hidden in her purse or hidden behind her purse before she decided to do the attack. Okay, I see what she did. I'm looking at this video again. So she approached them. The way I looked at this the first time, that's why I'm getting rid of that other analysis. She came at her from the front. So my whole thing of people hitting you from the back, that doesn't even apply here. If you watch the video, it's too bad they cut the attack out. But they should have just kept it and removed the actual stabbing. Because the way she's carrying her purse, she's carrying her purse in front like this. Let me get this. So it's like she's got the purse like this. She's carrying it here. Normally your purse is on the side. Why is your purse here? She got her hand like this. But let me show you something. You see how my arm is like this? You see how this is here? Let me bring it home to the striking arts. That's like that from your 1 steps. Kia! The down block and yell. And then sometimes as you get more advanced, you do the attack before they get a chance, the defender gets a chance to yell. So there was a pause before she attacked. There was some kind of indication. It was all, looks like it was all visual. We don't know if there was a audio indicator or not because we don't have audio with this clip. So she was coming at them just like how most of your 1-step sparring, you start off facing each other. So still my advice applies though that I had my previous take of this, which is you just gotta look around, and like I said too before, I'm saying again, It's hard to do that though when you got kids. When you got kids with you, especially little kids, man, they take up all your time. You are so vulnerable. I used to always feel vulnerable when I had my kids were little and I had them with me because it's taking up brain space. Keeping your child safe takes up brain space. But don't feel like you're being paranoid. If you're like, because you're protecting your child. And you can see in this instance, it doesn't even look like they necessarily did anything to provoke her. I mean, I'm thinking the motivation is just pure jealousy. I think she was just jealous that somebody else was happy and she was not. I think it was just human jealousy. I'm not going to argue politics and all this other stuff because I know where like the MGTOW people probably want to go with this or whatever. But I think it was just jealousy. I think she felt bad. They felt good. She wanted to make them feel bad. So she attacked them in a way that would hurt them the most. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. So now, will martial arts have helped the toddlers? Possibly. One of my students, who was a man now, was a toddler then. He got attacked by somebody with a box cutter. I wasn't there. And he managed to slip it, so he ended up with a little speck of a thing here instead of an actual disfiguring. And then, if she were to turn on the parents, definitely training would help them. But their alertness and their just grabbing the children and moving them away and looking at her, that made her back off. Even though she was armed, it doesn't look like she was like some kind of trained, screamer fighter. Because she probably wouldn't have felt scared to take them both on. Then again, maybe if she had some type of training, she would have felt like she had better things to do than to go around randomly stabbing people. So who ultimately would have benefited from martial arts training was the attacker. Because a lot of times, ironically, when you train, you feel like you don't have something to prove. You feel like you have better things to do than to go around randomly attacking people. So I'm glad they caught her. And I hope that justice is served. And I hope that she gets the help that she needs. Look at this face. Do I look like I feel sorry for her? Even though I said that. Get the nonverbal message. So thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this with people like to talk about the martial arts. And peace.
Homie, take a chance. Am I a victim of my circumstance? Do I have the groove that makes you dance? Something that's gonna smack you in the trance. Is it happenstance or real focus? You know that the rhyme that I got ain't bogus.